And so then I thought, wow, that's nice. Nate, he came to support, and that was nice. Like, I was happy. I felt so good about seeing you. And next thing you know, I see a video on TikTok that you trying to pull out a phone and try to have a motherfucking internet moment looking like a whole fucking Ronald McDonald motherfucker pulling out a phone to try to approach somebody. If a nigga got a real problem, they ain't pulling out no motherfucking phone to go up to a person. And
Well,
then you did that after Gag City, and you know how I feel about my fans having a peaceful experience at Gag City, Nate. I don't. Why
and I'm
would you
so,
do that in the
and
bill,
I'm so with you on. I'm so with you on that, but I don't think you understand. He literally had security watch me and my friends for one of the MSG dates,
sweetheart?
literally the whole
You
night.
cannot take. But listen to me. Anything that you have, like anything that he does, the Barbs are well in their right to tell me. If any of my fans are being treated a certain way or whatever, and I need to know, they're in my right, and I'll DM them and ask them like, "Yo, tell me what's going on, okay?"
Okay,
But
okay,
however, but what you don't have the right to do is choose your own anger and ego over 11, 12,000, how 10, whatever people's over their peace of mind. So what you did was you approached someone that was working and try to make a scene, which is corny. When someone is working and somebody tries to approach them and fight them, I always think that's corny because that's happened to me before. Okay, twice, and the second time didn't end well because they think you don't want to lose your job. You understand? And so that's corny. What people do in real life is they see a person in the street and they handle their business. If that's the case, they don't take out a phone. Oh, and I'm not talking nothing from me being famous. So please knock it off. I don't have a record from being famous. Okay. So so then a female Barb got up in your ass telling you knock it the fuck off. Now she's all over TikTok, child. I woke up and I said, let me see what the Bob's been doing. I see that you approached Pedro, and then the female Bob, who is a queen. She is a queen. She just won lifetime Gag City tickets forever, hunty. She put you
and
in
that's
your mother. She
great.
hold on. She put you in your motherfucking place, and she's feeling and saying exactly what I'm saying and feeling. That you take that up on personal time. You DM whoever you have to DM. You don't ruin other people's experience because you trying to have a moment looking corny. So the other Barbs was like, stop. And they actually wanted to like get at you. But the other thing I think is corny is if there were certain people around that person at that time, you wouldn't have done that. Because you know you would have been laid the fuck out
By who?
by whoever you would have did it in front of, just like that girl was about to. But it's certain other people. I'm not talking about my fans, sweetheart.
She wasn't laying me out in them.
She
Wait,
put you in your mother fucking
but she
place.
did
Thank
it
her
though. I did not know
thank
who
her.
she
Thank her.
was.
I know you don't know who she was. She don't give a fuck.
She do give a fuck because she literally said, "Oh, you have me blocked." I don't even know who you are. I block people every
Girl,
damn
boy,
day.
Nate, she got you together.
She got me together, and she had yarn in her head and crochet braids. Get me together. How's she getting me together? I don't even know who she was.
She
But
got
this
your
my but this
ass
is not fair though.
together.
I'm
She
gonna tell
got
you why
your
it's not
ass
fair. But
together. Got your
we have
ass
to be fair
together.
though.
Got your
We have
ass
to be
together.
fair. We have to be fair though. This my whole
Now
thing, right?
she
If it was
got
two girls
lifetime
arguing
tickets to Gag
and I jumped in as a man and said something to her,
City.
I would have been ridiculed, and
You
that's not
are
fair.
messy. Yo, messy ass. Yo, messy ass. You
I am
are
messy.
messy. Yo, messy ass. Yo, messy ass. I don't give a fuck about your messy ass. I don't give a fuck about your messy ass.
I
Ass,
am
ass, ass, ass,
messy.
ass, 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 ass.
I am messy, but that's like I said, that's not fair. I just feel like if it was two girls arguing and I jumped in as a boy and I know who these girls were and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna slap you and get some queen niggas to beat you up," I would have got dragged on the timeline for that. So I
What?
don't get it. How is she being rewarded for jumping into something and say she gonna get me beat up and slap? And I don't even know who
So
she
when
was.
so
And
you
mind you,
attacked
I never
somebody
even
while other barbs were waiting for their meet and greets. in the building of Gag City. You lucky that you weren't taken out in handcuffs, sweetheart. You need to go home and get every religious book you know of. Get on your knees and say, "Thank you, God, sweetheart."
I didn't hurt
Oh
nobody.
my God, maybe the cobwebs are somewhere. What you said that girl had in her hair? Crochet.
She had crochet
So
and yarn.
what was you trying to say about that? Oh, you racist.
You talking about
You
get me
racist.
together. She need to get
You
her stuff
racist.
together
If Pedro would have said that, you'd have been racist, right?
because he's not black. Of course,
So you get to speak about a woman's hair, a black woman's hair. Are you? Yo, yo. I'm so happy that people can see who you really are, sweetheart.
I know who I am already, and it's like I said. Honestly, this conversation is not
Because
doing us
what
justice at
did
all.
her hair? Is your hair a different texture to her hair, by the way? Or
It's
have
not
you ever put
yarn.
anything else in your hair? Huh?
It's not yarn.